Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, June 23rd, 2021. Apparently we had an unwanted guest who just has expired. And speaking of unwanted guests, there is the usual Enderman stealing a block of dirt. What a jerk. What a complete jerk. I think I really do have to implement the idea of crafting a super high amount of green concrete blocks and use them to replace all the dirt so that the Endermen are screwed. I think this sounds like a good idea. Just transforming everything into green concrete and yeah, just screw the Endermen like they screw with me. But anyways, today I like to continue working on the Hall of Sports. I like to grab some colorful blocks and just see if they look good when I place them inside of those gaps. Also, I like to continue working on the roof. So let's do this. Let's travel to the storage building, grab some colorful blocks, also store some items, and then continue on to the construction site of the Hall of Sports to make progress with this building. Speaking of unwanted guests, I do have an unwanted guest myself, because a Hornet decided to move in. The Hornet decided to move into a small little gap next to the shutters for one of the windows. The Hornet Queen is not scared away when I use those shutters. Normally I don't use them because I prefer to have daylight in the morning when I wake up, and so I never use them. But I thought in this case let's just move them up and down. But this has not here's the sugar. This has not scared away the Hornet Queen, and so I assume she is building a nest there, which is, I guess, not wanted. I mean, I prefer this to the annoying wasps. Last year I had some wasps living in there, and I found this not great. I found this not very great. Hornets, based on my research, are not as annoying as wasps because they are not attracted by sweet food or food in general. They're just hunting for other insects, bugs, and so on. And so yeah, they are not really problematic. They're also not as aggressive. Of course, they can sting you and it would hurt, but it wouldn't apparently hurt more than when a wasp or something like this stings you. The only thing I am not so sure about is the fact that they can apparently build a very large hive and have about 200 animals or so living at the same time, which will happen in the late of summer, so late August, September, and so on. And yeah, I don't really want to have a huge air traffic right in front of my window, so not so sure about this. I mean, I do have nothing against hornets. I think they are pretty cool animals, especially as they belong to the at least protected species, even endangered species, so I don't want to harm this Hornet Queen. And I think if I could give an endangered species place to live, then that is fine, but I doubt that the the place where this Hornet Queen found. Oh no, I completely forgot to bring the colorful blocks. Okay, I have to do this once I run out of sandstone stairs and slabs. Yeah, I doubt that living in my wall is the right place. So I don't know what to do at best. I already looked up. There's one email address given by the town where people can ask if they do have questions and problems with those animals. Maybe I will write them an email asking them about advice, because sure, it's great that this animal lived there, but I don't know if this is good or bad. And also apparently they also produce lots of trash and whatnot, and they apparently, according to my research, return. If they were happy in a specific place, they return to this place. And I don't know if I really want to have hornets here for several years. So yeah, this is a really good question. I'm not really afraid of those animals, as I said. That's fine. They can live here, but I think this might be not good in general to have a hornet's nest right here. Yeah, guess I will ask this one service what they recommend, if they recommend or if they could grab the queen. Since there's just one animal, I expect, or I assume it's just the queen who's about to build her first nest there, and then to produce some workers and drones and whatnot to live there. And yeah, which maybe they can just grab the queen and move her to a different place. Or so. On the other hand, since I dislike wasps, and hornets apparently even hunt wasps, maybe this is a good thing to have them here to, well, kill wasps and to avoid having another nest of those guys in the walls or so. Yeah, I simply don't know what I should do at best, because hey, it's a protected species, so I guess I should make sure that it remains protected, that it has a place to live. But yeah, we will see. We will see what comes out of this situation. Definitely interesting. Also, I enjoy. This might sound weird, but I found the sound of the hornet pretty cool, because it was really a deep and strong sound when this thing flies. Well, this is super cool. It's like a bumblebee, but much bigger. So this is cool. And yeah, guess I will now find out more about this animal. Monday was Midsummer, or at least summer solstice. Well, was there really a summer solstice? I think this changes the days from year to year, but to me, always June 21st is summer solstice, and Midsummer I celebrated it by just going cycling. So it was another evening ride. It was really amazing, enjoying the evening sun. I cycled up and down my favorite little training hill right next to my place where I live. I did 4 laps, and yeah, over 500 meters of altitude, well, of climbing, altitude change, which was cool for just around the corner and for just training a little bit climbing. So had a lot of fun doing this. It was a nice way to celebrate. Well, nice way to celebrate. I watched a pretty interesting video from Global Cycling Network yesterday too, and they came up with a great idea to do a overnight cycling trip to get to the coastline and there to watch the sunrise, which I think is also an epic idea to celebrate Midsummer or so. But yeah, had to work, so this was not an option to do such a thing, but definitely an interesting idea. Overall, as discussed last time, I enjoy Midsummer as long as it's not Midsummer in a furnace or so. It significantly has cooled down. We are now in the mid of the 20 centigrade region, which is so much better. It's really comfortable. I really enjoy this, and it's also raining. Speaking of rain, over the course of the weekend, I'm not quite sure how this happened, but I must have forgotten or must have been not yellow, blue. Well, let's just grab some yellow, some blue, some white, brown. Do I have other colors somewhere? Well, let's use also the one pink wool. Just put it in there and let's see if it looks good or bad. Oh no, I think I blocked myself out by having built the stairs. Pigs, don't you want to come down? Maybe I do have to put them into a pen. Maybe I do have to put them into a pig pen, because this is dangerous what they do up there. Strange guys, very strange guys. I try to save the big population. Now they start to endanger themselves, which is not very helpful. Yeah, let's just try out the colorful blocks before I craft more of the sandstone blocks. Skeleton on the tree, very nice. And oh yes, speaking of skeletons, I need to craft a shield. I still need to craft a shield. And yeah, so really enjoyed Midsummer. I managed to play some once again, and then I'm stealing dirt. This is now a daily thing that happens here. Why? Just why? Can't you just stop this ender guy? Ooh dear. That was close. So yeah, on the weekend I indeed started to play Jagged Alliance, and I was once again amazed by the game. It looks like as if they stole something from here. Do I have Uno? Do I have dirt? Yes, I do have dirt on me. What really amazed me about the game, I mean, you will see it once this episode gets released, but in one fight, the enemy started to retreat, and I just found this aspect super cool, that in a computer game, the enemy decided to fall back and to leave the area. Normally it's like, okay, they attack you until they or you die, but they are relentless. But in this case, it was not the case. So this is amazing, because this game is so old and they have so great mechanics. And yeah, this is super cool. I really found this highly impressive. Okay, this is really a little bit of a problem. Let's see, how far can I reach? I can reach here. Okay, need you and you. I can reach here. Let's have yellow, blue. I mean, it's not the final situation. I just like to throw in some colors to just see. Can I get over here? Okay, I can't reach it, but I mean, I can do this for now. Yeah, maybe instead of wool using glass, but I think this is cool. I think this is very cool. Definitely adds something to the building. Well, this is great. Yes. Yeah, I think this is a thing I can keep. Might have to do something up here too. But I do have the feeling that this is going the right way. I think this is exactly what I like to do. Maybe just blue and yellow or so. Might be enough of color. Or maybe some other colors in between sometimes. This is cool. This is amazing. Speaking of amazing things, as I said, Jagged Alliance is really overwhelming. Well, overwhelming is too strong a word, but this is cool. This is really cool that there are those mechanics in this game, and it's so old, it's still so cool. It hasn't really been matched, despite the fact that so many years have passed since it got released. And yeah, this is cool. This is very cool. Another cool thing, the Frontiers special research topic situation finally came to an end. It was approved by the chief special editor. Some fancy name approved it. And yeah, so it's out there. It's live. Now they want to have a phone call, or no, well, not a phone call, a Zoom call with us to discuss the next steps we need to do, which I also find a little strange. At first, we wanted to know, hey, what do we need to do? And they said, hey, that's all we need to know. And now, as after accepting it, they come up with, hey, you also need to know this and that. So it's like, okay, I'm not sure if I like this approach. Can't you just give me all the bullet points right from the beginning so that I'm fully aware of what is ahead of me, instead of first provide some insight and then later on, once the thing really is in place, hey, we even do have more information for you. So this is strange. This is very strange. But yeah, this one is now also, I don't want to call it accepted, but it's live now. So this is cool. This is a great outcome. So another successful thing. And yeah, those are the most important things that happened since last time. Tomorrow will be, well, not sure if it will be exciting, but tomorrow it's the first vaccination day. So we will see. I'm not sure what kind of vaccine I will get. Well, I will get either Moderna or BioNTech, but they haven't really revealed which of the two I will get. So it will be interesting to find out what of the two vaccines I will get. And then, of course, the question is, will I just get through it without any side effects? Will there some side effects? We will see. So I'm not really putting lots of thought into this. I mean, can't change it, I guess. So you just have to live with whatever will happen. And also, I think if I think too much about side effects and so on, I will just get those side effects I'm thinking about. So why should I think about them now when I could just say, okay, well, here we go, let's do this. And yeah, this will be tomorrow, and in this case I can talk more about this on Sunday. Yesterday, as usual, was teaching, and my colleague and I, we are a little bit concerned about this semester's students, because, well, we do have the feeling they really are behind with their progress in comparison to all the other semesters before. And we can just explain by the fact that it must be the students themselves that are lazy or so this year or so. Maybe they are they're just tired of COVID-19. I don't know what actually causes it, but it's really weird, because all the other years they all did progress, good progress, but this year we even, not this year, this semester, we give them more help than ever before. And it's strange. Why don't they make progress? Why don't they make that amount of progress as normally was done by students? So it's either even not like, okay, we're doing it for the very first time, we're not sure if this is feasible, if this will work out. No, we have done this. We have done this so many times before, and every time it worked out. Every time students managed to get something done, except for oh wait, I can't do this here, except for this semester. So it's really confusing, and yeah, we don't know. We simply don't know what's going on this year. This year, I said again, this semester. We're even considering offering them another special practice session or so. But yeah, it's strange. It's strange what's going on this semester. And on the other hand, it's also the question, I do have to clarify this soon. Will I offer this course again? Because by the end of this year, so this time it's really this year, my contract that includes doing this course will end, and yeah, then it's a question. So my professor promised me that there will be definitely a contract for me, but not sure if this contract has teaching included, and if so, if I then will give this course again, because it especially addresses pre-service teachers, and yeah, I don't know, when I go to my professor, then I'm no longer involved in the pedagogy department. So not sure if this is maybe even the last time. Okay, this looks a little bit strange here. It looks strange, but on the other hand, it looks better with this overhang than without the overhang, but the structure of it's still a little bit strange. Need to bring some wood so that I can finally craft the shield. But yeah, this is also a question. Right now we are really wondering about the progress of the students, what the problem is, and why they don't ask if they are having issues or so. So this is just a very strange semester. But anyways, we are approaching the end of this episode. I'm also quite happy that it finally has cooled down, because over the course of the last week, it's really a nice thing for me after work to just do a recording session of SnowRunner, City Skylines, or even recording a video of cooking with Sebbi. And the last week I haven't done much recording because it was just too hot. It was just too hot in my room. I said those 36 centigrade were not great for recording. And so I'm really looking forward to do lots of recording this week. I even do have, I'm not quite sure if this will really a good video. Okay, I think I will craft the shield next time, because this creeper is a little bit in the way. I do have an interesting idea for the next episode of Cooking with Sebbi. Not sure if I will, well, I should have enough time to record it. Not sure if it will really be as fun as I hope it will be. Need to see, need to give it a try. But yeah, this is also a thing I like to do. And yeah, I hope I can do all those things. Finally do some recording and all this fun stuff. But yeah, that's the thing I will find out until next time. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and hope you will be joining me next time. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!